Hey y'all, welcome to Art of the Budget. My name's Nicole. My pronouns are she and her, and I live in the Pacific Northwest on the unceded territory of the Coast Salish Nations. Today I'm sharing with you my budget check-in for April 2020 week 2. We're in the midst of some global wildness right now. I do want to just shout out any of you that might be working on the front lines in the grocery stores, in healthcare, or any of the other services that are keeping us all going. Well, a lot of us are able to stay home. Yeah, thank you so much. If you stick around to the end of this video, I'm going to share a quick view of the artwork that I bought with my art budget this month that I've already spent. I just think it's super cool and it was bringing me a lot of joy, so I wanted to share it with all of you. So I'll share that at the end of the budget check-in. If you haven't already, definitely think about subscribing and liking this video and doing all those things. I would really appreciate it. Okay, let's get into this quick budget check-in. So the first thing, I've only got 3 transactions this week. The first thing was from a local maker in town. I bought masks. I meant to buy 2. She had 2 types and I meant to buy 1 of each type, but I ended up buying 1 to like share with the community. So that's cool. I don't mind sharing with the community. But I got 1 mask and I haven't tried it out yet. I still need to wash it and dry it. But I'll report back just for when I go out to the store, which I will talk about in a second. So $20.94 for masks, and I'm going to go ahead and put that into, I don't really have a category for that. You know what? I'm going to go down to my sinking funds and put it into my health category. Thank goodness that $20.73 was there. Okay, so that was $20.94 for 2 masks, 1 of which went to the community. I guess I could put that in sharing. Maybe I'll do that. Let me add a split, sharing my income, and I'm going to make that $10.50, and this will be $10.44. Okay, sure, that makes sense. Works for me. Okay, and then next transaction, I went to Fred Meyer to grocery shop, and I didn't have a mask. And it was a really kind of terrible experience. Like, I think the folks who are working have kind of got a system down. At least I hope that they do. But the other customers, yeah, they were not really socially distancing. And so it made me feel like a lot of stress and anxiety while I was there. So I ended up just trying to get to the things that would allow me to not go back to the grocery store for a while. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't really know what is happening. Like, I am pretty good at meal planning, I'm pretty good at meal prepping, but since this whole thing started, I really just have been completely discombobulated. Will you let me know down below if you're feeling the same way? Like, I feel like I keep going to the grocery store. I definitely have plenty of food, but I don't always have what I need to make what I want. So I actually made some bagels yesterday and realized that that whole Fred Meyer experience was like, was great. I got a lot of things I needed, but I didn't get cream cheese or salmon, which is kind of like why I made the bagels. But that's fine. Bagels are fine. I'm gonna bring some to leave some on some friends' doorsteps later today. But like, that's what I'm saying. I just can't like put the pieces together very well. So I'm sure I'm not alone in that. But I spent $164.01 at Fred Meyer, and that's actually like not accurate because I spent, I think I mentioned to you guys, I got this bed, which I'm sitting in right now. And I also got a allergy cover for my mattress because it was sitting on the floor before, and like a college student. And so I feel like it's pretty dusty. So I got this allergy cover. So household. And then groceries. And then fun. because I bought some garden stuff, which I'm calling fun. And I know that I'm going over budget, but I'm just trying to keep track of at least where I'm spending that money. Fun, here we go. Okay, so into household is $26. I bought that cover. And then into fun, I'm going to say $12 because I bought some onion starts, some sunflower seeds, some marigold seeds, and some nasturtium seeds. And then into groceries, I'm going to put the rest, $126.01. Yeah, okay, tracking expense. All right, and then last but not least, I got Pizza Hut. Actually, like that's like my sort of favorite sort of junk, like fast food, I guess you would call it. And when I was really busy in fall, I really wanted to get like delivery Pizza Hut, and I just never did because I just don't really know how to get things delivered. I don't have any of those food delivery apps, and I just like didn't really even want to know. But under the circumstances, I decided like I'm just gonna get it. I'm just gonna figure out how to get something delivered. Turns out it's very easy, and get it delivered. I definitely had lots of leftovers. It was a great experience, and that was $43.62 for the privilege of that experience. So, yeah, it was expensive, but I don't really care. I think it was worth it. I was sort of it tasted just exactly how I wanted it to taste. It was just pretty fun. So $43.62, and that comes out of restaurants. Okay, those are all my transactions for the week 2 of April 2020. Hope you're all doing well. Let me know down below if you're feeling really discombobulated in the kitchen, and stick around for a minute. I'm going to show you my new artwork. So this is the little creature that I got. You can see it's this nice mint green color, and it's got this like applique, and then there's these little silver loops that the pins are in that are holding it up. I liked these specimen pins I had, and it has this beautiful blue like fuzzy background. This could really go either way. I just loved that mint green color as its front. And yeah, you can see it's this like little imaginary creature. Let's look at Jen's website. So she's a multimedia artist. She uses fabric, textile, video, installation. She just uses a little bit of everything. We actually met in grad school, and this is her project from when we were in grad school together. So you can see it's like this environment that you go into. There's these creatures. They have all this movement. There's video. It's a completely immersive experience. Let's take a closer look at some of these creatures that she's created. These are like costumes that can be worn, and I think some of them hang and then some of them are worn. Let's take a closer look at this one. Interesting. And let's look at a more recent project. This one is called Welcome to You and Me. And as you can see with the people in the installation, it's completely immersive. There's video, there's like furniture, there's creatures. All of her projects are really like full on, like really to the max, which I just think is what I love about her style. And she also does these pretty incredible textiles as well. All right, so thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I hope that you all stay safe.